In this lesson, we're going to discuss effective communication strategies to be more confident in meetings. If you're an anxious person or social anxiety has gotten the better of you, that's okay. I'm here to help. So let's get right to it. All right, strategy 1, I want you to try as best you can to shut out your inner critic. It's important that before heading into the meeting, you banish the inner critic from your internal communication, that inner monologue that you have all day, every day. That antagonistic, agonizing voice in your head needs to pipe down in order for you to stand up. Whatever you need to do to quiet your inner critic, do. So if that means drowning out the voice with music, do that. If it means getting on the phone with someone near and dear to you, do that. Other methods can include getting into the zone mentally by doing maybe a 10-minute or longer meditation, going for a walk to clear your head and change your scenery, or engaging in a more strenuous activity like maybe you run up the stairs or you do some air squats or you go out and lift some weights. Now, if you're going to do the more strenuous activity, it would probably make more sense to do that well before your meeting since you'll most likely break a sweat. Something that you could do absolutely anywhere is box breathing. So to do box breathing, that means you breathe in for 4 counts, you hold for 4 counts, and you breathe out for 4 counts, and then you hold again for 4 counts, like a box. 4, 4, 4, 4. And so you repeat this at the same pace for as long as you need. Try 30 seconds, then 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 5 minutes, and then work your way up as you please, whatever feels good to you and whatever you have the time and patience for. But it really does make a difference. So try out one or more of these techniques and see what you like best and what fits nicely into your schedule as well. Because the best technique is the one that you end up doing. Number 2, reframe the stress. It is absolutely natural to have pre-meeting butterflies in your tummy. There is a strong gut and brain connection, which I'm sure many of you have noticed by now. When we're nervous, when we're experiencing anxiety, we'll definitely feel that in the pit of our stomach. That is testament to that gut-brain connection, right? So if we're feeling tense, that stress can manifest in our stomach, meaning we have an uneasy feeling in our gut. And so for many of us, the pre-performance jitters are an indication that we're about to perform, that we're about to do something, that we're going to present, we're going to engage in some social interaction, we're going to be on stage, we're going to interface with a high-stakes client, whatever type of performance is ahead of us. Instead of impugning your nervousness as an indication of incompetence or ineptness, take it as a sign that you're ready for the stage, metaphorically or not. In other words, you're ready for the performance, the action, to be in the spotlight or present yourself in the best possible way in a meeting, let's say. Take those nerves and transform them into energy, and then use that energy to shine. Number 3, leverage your communication strengths. Are you an ace at active listening? Use that to your advantage by demonstrating how attentively you listen to a colleague share important data points or to a presentation that you attended recently. Even if you are soft-spoken and on the shyer side, you can still contribute to the conversation by showcasing your personality. Maybe you're seen as a motivator to your colleagues, and in the meeting, you share your enthusiasm for a job well done. And so you congratulate your teammates, or you congratulate someone for an amazing idea. Or maybe you're really good at asking important questions that no one thinks of asking. It could be that you have a knack for intriguing and thought-provoking questions that piques interest, getting people to think critically about things. Maybe you're extremely observant and you notice specific things that other people might have completely glossed over or haven't even noticed. The point here is to leverage your strengths and communicate accordingly. Whatever you're good at, find some way to turn it into your contribution to the meeting as well. We discussed 3 powerful ways for you to be more confident in meetings. Before heading into the meeting, banish the inner critic from your inner dialogue and don't let them get a chance to taunt you. Then take those pre-meeting jitters and transform them into energy to face any challenge that comes your way. Take those nerves as a sign that you're ready to take action. And lastly, leverage your strengths and weave them into your communication skills to make an impact and contribute meaningfully to the meeting. All right, Explearners, that's it for me today. Thank you so much for joining me for this lesson. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you are watching here on YouTube, feel free to give a big thumbs up. And if you're listening to our podcast, then make sure to leave us a nice review. You can leave up to 5 stars. We really appreciate it, so thank you so much. And if you're interested in reading this as a blog post, then you can check out our transcript of this lesson, which can be found on our blog at explearning.co/blog. And while you're there, feel free to sign up for our newsletter. It is 100% free, and you'll get all the newest lessons from Explearning and any news happening over here at Explearning. All right, I will see you in the next Explearning lesson, where we're going to continue exploring together. Until then, keep up the awesome work, and I will see you very soon.